Join me for a tiny home experience. Good morning, Outback Tom here. I'm currently about an hour and a half north of Sydney in a place called the Central Coast, and I've come here for a solo weekend to stay in this thing behind me known as a tiny home. The reason why is because I just simply needed a weekend away from the big smoke, away from the noise, the crowds, and the influence of, just doing young person things on the weekends, like going out. I figured I kind of need something to do for myself and by myself. I've never stayed in a tiny home, but I've always had interest. So let's go and have a look at some of the features, what I like about them, and some of my favorite things about the place. Let's go. This little place is called the Oakey Tiny Home, and it's located about an hour and a half north of Sydney on a property just outside of the town, Terrigal. The house is well lit with interior lights and gets plenty of natural light during the day. On the right hand side of the tiny home, there's a dining table or a desk setup. I've got my laptop there for editing, along with my recording equipment for some music I'm currently working on. You pull the desk out of the way, put a stool down, and then behind the back of the cushion is a plank of timber for the middle part. I love how this house utilizes the space to its full capacity. I've always taken interest in architecture and interior design and have a great appreciation for homes like this. The daybed is very easy to set up and only took me a few minutes. It's comfortable, would be perfect for sleeping, or in my case, a scroll while the radio is on. It then packs back up just the way it packed down, and I'm back to using this particular bit of space as my desk and workspace area. This solo trip has been something I've really wanted to do for a while. I always planned on getting a car for the weekend, booking an Airbnb somewhere out in regional New South Wales, because I haven't been back home to the Kimberley in Western Australia where I'm from. I feel like just being out on this beautiful property in this really amazing tiny home that's been designed so brilliantly is something I hold a lot of interest in. The left side of the space contains the bedroom, bathroom and kitchen. It's rather spacious with more bench space than what I've seen in the modern day Sydney houses. It offers a full-size fridge and freezer, plenty of drawer space for utensils and a cupboard to hang your shirts in. The bathroom is surprisingly fancy. The toilet is an eco-friendly one, aka a drop toilet, but has all the necessary products to ensure it doesn't ruin the experience. The shower is large and has good hot water. Upstairs is where the main bed is situated. All the steps also have storage capabilities, again using the house to its full capacity. Although you can't stand up by the bed, it truly is a cozy and comforting area. It has 2 power points by the bed and 2 windows on each side, letting in morning light. So I slept in here last night. I woke up once in the middle of the night, just a bit cold, rugged up, went back to sleep, no dramas. One of my favorite aspects of the tiny home is the way that it's built to allow natural light to come into the house. It completely fills the room with the beautiful morning light when you wake up, and I'm sure it'll be the same in the afternoon with a nice little fire pit, hopefully get that cracking. Price range, I think it's fantastic. It cost me $250 for one night. You're located out of town, it's completely self-contained, it's a beautiful place, very intimate and cozy little home. Location wise, it's 10 minutes from a small town called Terrigal. Essentially, you're basically in the heart of the Central Coast, except you're on a nice little rural property, and you really get that feel of being out of town and having your own space and privacy. Some special mentions: the house also features a beautiful outdoor shower with complete privacy and also has air conditioning. If you are considering staying in a tiny home, I would definitely recommend just giving it a go and seeing how you feel. If you're after a quiet weekend to just unwind or relax or reset, then a tiny home experience would be fantastic, as it really does allow you to get out of the city, get out of the social distractions. Yeah, for me, this is pretty beautiful. Thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed this video about this nice little tiny home. If you enjoyed the video, please give the video a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Outback Tom, or go to my Instagram at Outback Tom. Hey, I've got to go explore the Central Coast now. Have an amazing day. Thank you again for watching this video. If you'd like to purchase an Outback Tom and Grandad shirt or a handmade chopping board from my grandfather, head to outbacktomaustralia.com.au.